Because starting applause, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's well done. Yes, a little bit more. Welcome on stage, this is Davenport! Good evening. How are we all doing? Pretty quiet then. My name's Matt, I'm from Blackpool. Give me a cheer if you've been to Blackpool. Woo! For those that haven't been, Blackpool is famous for a few things. There's a tower, there's a couple of piers, there's a pleasure beach, and there's also that programme from last year called 999, What's Your Emergency? Now, there's a few people laughing. Were you on it? Oh, she was? Oh, I'm going to just go over here in a minute. For those people that don't know what the show's about, it followed the emergency services around Blackpool and doing their day-to-day job, and what most people learn from the show is that Blackpool is full of dickheads. And that it's full of people that go and get the benefits at midnight to stop anyone else taking money out of the bank. Now, I did learn two things from that series, from the same show actually, well, from the same incident. I now know where I can get a blowjob for a £5. And I now know where my mum works, so... I'm joking, she charges £6 now. But, a little bit more about me. I'm 28 years old, I am divorced. Yeah, somebody woohooed. She's not in, is she? No, apparently she didn't like being called that cunt anymore. That's not the real reason. She wouldn't let me jizz on her tits, but I couldn't put that on the phone. No, I do currently have a girlfriend. Things are going pretty well. We've recently moved in together, and it's got to that stage where we're pretty comfortable around each other. We can talk about anything, and shit goes down, you know. But recently, she came to the bathroom while I was in the shower, and I didn't know what was going on. So I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm having a wee." I said, "So am I." She wasn't impressed, but she's not quite used to me going in the bathroom having a shit while she's in the bath. But I have tried to say, look, I won't shit in the bath when you're in it. Shit off. I've learned a few things living with a girlfriend, and we've got to that stage now where we talk about things and we look at the future. And we've had that conversation that every girl wants with the boyfriend, but not every bloke wants to have. What we're going to do with that money, what we're going to save up for. And it turns out we both want different things. You know, she wants a wedding, I want an Xbox. She wants a baby, I want an Xbox. I want to stick it in her arse. She wants an Xbox. And I've also learned that you women, you have tricks when you're putting your clothes on, and I don't know when you're putting them on, when you're getting dressed for a night out, you have little tricks, you have your makeup and your fake eyelashes and stuff like that. But they have these things, they're called Spanx. Yeah, is that what they're called? They're like spandex knickers that sort of hold your stomach in. Now, I've not got a problem with that. That's fine, whatever. But when she said to me, "Can you just help me put these on?" What do I do? So we've now got a routine where I wait at the bottom of the stairs holding them, and she just sort of jumps into them and sort of finishes off with a sort of jig like that, and that's done. It's when you get home later on, you've had a few drinks, you think, oh, you know, might get a bit of action here. She said, we take these off? I'm alright. Boner's gone. I was recently around at her parents' house, and with the weather being the way it's been a bit weird this year. It was snowing in April, and I was round at her mum's house and looking out the conservatory window with her mum. I said, "Do you know what, Joe? The snow reminds me of you." She said, "Oh, is it because it's pretty and puts a smile on your face?" I said, "No." I said, "You're annoying and you're getting away when I'm trying to do stuff with your daughter." She says, "Oh, do you know what, Matt? The snow reminds me of you." I said, "Why? Is it because I'm white and cool as ice?" She said, "No, it's because you're a dickhead." So I don't quite think she's got the hang of that. But, because the weather's been poor recently, we've talked about going on holiday, and the question came up, have you ever joined the Mile High Club? I said, "No, but I think I'm in the 585-foot high club." She said, "What's that?" I said, "I once had a wank at the top of the tower." She said, "Did you get in trouble?" "In trouble? I got fucking sacked." She said, "I didn't know you worked at the tower." I said, "I didn't know I was on a school trip in my class." I think one of them filmed it on the mobile phones, because fucking everyone's got a fucking mobile phone nowadays, haven't they? Even my nana's got one. I'll come back. Even my nana's got one, and she doesn't quite know how to use it, but I recently lost my mobile phone in a nightclub, and I didn't realise how much I needed this phone until I sort of went round to my parents' house and I had to talk to him. Went to work and I had to concentrate. The worst time I realised I needed my mobile phone was when I went for a shit. I just had to sit there and have a shit. But whilst I was doing this, I started singing to myself, because I don't know if that's weird or not, I usually look at my phone. I started singing a song, and I thought of a song. I've now looked at the lyrics a bit more in depth than they're here, and I think this song is absolutely disgusting. I'm going to go through the lyrics with you. You're all familiar with the song, "She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes"? Now the first verse is exactly that, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I think the mountain is like a penis, and she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes, which is nice of her. It's the next few lyrics. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Now, I've never ridden a horse, but imagine just riding one, you sort of... She's riding fucking 6. She's having a whale of a time. The next verse is, "We'll all go out and meet her when she comes." Now, I've been there and done that, and nobody's ever met me afterwards. So, fuck knows what her family's doing. It starts getting a bit serious now. It says, "We'll kill the old red rooster when she comes." Now, rooster, cockerel, cock. I suppose its job's done really, because she's gone, but they're going to kill it. It now goes on to, "She will bring us to the portals when she comes." I'm not quite sure what this means. I think it's like a taste of euphoria, because she's just used her tits off and everyone's happy. And the last one is, "We'll all sing hallelujah when she comes." Now, I've been with a couple of girls and no one's ever sung hallelujah, well, except them. But it's a strange song. I hope it's time you hear what you think of that anyway. I'm going to finish off now with a little trick for you that you can all do. I've done this a few times. It works a treat. You can go into McDonald's. Anyone work in McDonald's, by the way? Good. Go into McDonald's, and this is a conversation I had a few months ago, and I've done it every time since. I went to the counter and the young lad said, "Can I take your order, please?" He said, "Yeah, can I get some chicken nuggets?" He said, "Certainly. What sauce would you like with that?" I said, "Mayonnaise." I said, "We don't do mayonnaise." I said, "What do you put in your chicken burgers?" He says, "Mayonnaise." I said, "Yeah, that'll do." Good night, man. It's back Davenport.